Before your name reached my ears, before your face crossed my mind, God was already writing lines that would bring our lives aligned. You were living your own story, I was walking mine alone. Yet heaven saw a future day when two paths would become one. Across the miles and passing years, beyond what we could understand, the Father was preparing us according to His loving plan. God knew we would need each other long before we ever met, before a single word was spoken, before our eyes connected yet. He knew your strength would lift my weakness. He knew my heart would treasure yours. God knew we would need each other long before He opened the door. You bring patience to my rushing, I bring courage when you fear. Somehow all our different pieces fit together perfectly here. When I'm carrying a burden, you remind me I am not alone. And when shadows cross your pathway, I'll be the place you call home. What a wonder that God knew exactly what our hearts would need, and placed within each one door. Now every shared laugh and every prayer feels like part of heaven's design, a reminder that God's wisdom far exceeds this heart of mine. We'll face changing seasons together, holding tightly to God's hand, trusting every step He orders and every purpose that He plans. When victories arrive, we'll celebrate. When trials come, we'll stand, because the same God who joined us will sustain us through the land. His faithfulness is our foundation, His mercy is our song, and through every future chapter keep us strong. God knew we would need each other long before we ever met, before a single word was spoken, before our eyes connected yet. He knew your strength would lift my weakness. He knew my heart would treasure yours. God knew we would need each other long before He opened the door. Maybe there were days you felt lonely, just as I did too. Maybe there were prayers we whispered, not knowing they would lead us through. God heard every silent longing, every hope we carried deep, while He carefully arranged a meeting that was ours alone to keep. Not too early, not too late, not a moment out of place, just the perfect intersection of His timing and His grace. Now I see that every detour, every mountain, every bend Before the first hello was spoken, before destiny appeared, God already knew our future and held it safely near. Now every day beside you confirms what I've come to know. God knew we would need each other long before our hearts could know.